What's going on, guys? Back at it again. Off of the game last night. Man, tough loss for the Sens, man. We lose 3-2 to the Oilers. And, man, to say that I'm happy, unhappy is an understatement. Honestly, that game, I. I really don't know. Like I feel like honestly we squandered a good opportunity, albeit like, hey man, like we went up against a really good team, but all like let's be serious. They were struggling too. It's not like they were undefeated or uh like anything of that nature. They were struggling too. McDavid was struggling, everybody was struggling on that team. Like it's not like uh it was a game that we couldn't have won. We were home. We had the advantage. Yeah, we started off 0 for 2. I mean 0 for 2. 2 nothing. We were down 2 nothing. Yeah. The game was ugly. The game was ugly. It didn't look good. It like we I don't know. It was just like opposite of our prior game where I said um you know, I don't really have much to be upset with. It's actually well, I don't know if I feel the same, but like, man, I credit the team with fighting hard. I credit the team with not giving up. I credit the team with staying with it and busting their ass. But we had the game, we had the momentum, we had everything we needed, but we just couldn't push through. Albeit I'm very happy that we got a point out of it because the way the first two periods was looking, we weren't gonna get shit. So I'm quite happy that we actually ended up getting something out of the deal. But like that was another squandered game. That was a squandered game, guys. Like I don't know what else to say, but like albeit that like everybody is shitting on Allmark. And yeah, I get it, but like we can't just always put it on Allmark. Yeah, it starts and stops with our goaltending. I get it, but it's not all on him. It was a hell of a shot by Lee. Hell of a shot. So I'm not gonna sit here and just ridicule him, but at the same time, like something has to be done. Like we can't like I feel like we fought so hard to get back into the game. And once we tied the game up, that was it. It was just like, all right, well, we're here. We tied it. Like, we didn't even take any shots. Like, the third period, we took 3 shots. 3 shots, and the two of them were goals. There's 20 minutes in a period, guys. There's 20 fucking minutes in a period. We only generated 3 shots. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because for me, that doesn't make sense. Like, how do we get only 3 shots on goal? Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say, like, the other night, I didn't complain because I found that we fought, we hung in there, we fought, we hung in there, we fought, we hung in there, and when we took the knockout punch. So, you know, I I don't know where we go from here, man. That was a easy game to steal. I'm happy we at least got to overtime. Like I'll give the boys credit for that. They fought hard, they pushed overtime. We didn't get it done, but I think the total with overtime was 4 shots or maybe 5, maybe. I don't even remember, but oh man, that like Stutzel missed the penalty. Yeah, it sucked. and we had 5 seconds left before the end of the period, the penalty, and maybe we could have rallied and won the game. Maybe we would have pushed shootout. Maybe we would have won the shootout. Who knows? But like I always say, our giveaways are the reasoning why we lose games. And even in the third, we had a bunch of giveaways. In the overtime, we had the 2-on-1 with Claude Giroux. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Like, okay, I get that he was trying to create the full 2-on-1, but bro, take your shots. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't understand why he didn't shoot. Like, we didn't even get a shot on goal out of that situation, which ended up turning out to be our last attempt on net, I believe, if I remember correctly. But like, it's crazy to think that we're actually playing this bad. Like, we're really playing like we have no talent on our team. Like, we're playing like we have nothing going on for us. I honestly, I'm not even gonna like talk about penalty kills or anything like that. Not about, like, it just has to come from within. It has to come from within. It can't be no, oh, we're just gonna follow the scheme and game plan. No, we gotta want to win. The other day, they wanted to win. You know what I mean? Last night, no, that wasn't the case. That was not the case. That was not the case. We weren't trying to win last night. No, no, no. Like, it's not that we weren't trying to win. It's just we gotta take the steps to win games. We're not the most talented, yeah, albeit we have talent. We have hella talent on our squad, so don't get it twisted. We're not uh like I said, we're not lacking, but we gotta close. 60 minutes of hockey must be played at all times. We cannot slack off for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Like, it's, well, I can't even say 60 minutes because it went into overtime. So we need just a complete game. No matter how long it takes, if it goes to shootout, it goes to extra, I don't care. We just need complete games. We need to put a few of them together to get some momentum. And once we do that, things will start to fall in our way. Yes, does our goaltending need to step up? Yes. Yes, I definitely agree. Yes. But I'm not blaming everything on Allmark. And it's not fair to say that neither. If you're just sitting here, oh, Allmark shit, then you don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, it's not about just Allmark. The team has to play better all around. Defense has to play better. Penalty kill has to get better. And then the goaltending will be better. Like, I don't like I don't know. But like, one thing that I can say is I haven't given up, and I don't think the team has given up. I just think that we need to just key in on the specifics, a little bit more fundamentals, and then we could probably play winning hockey. Because we have flashes, we show gaps, we show periods where we're playing the way we're supposed to be playing, but we don't play complete, or we have lapses, or uh, we find ourselves in the deficit, so we have to scramble, and like, it's shit like that that's getting us in this bad funk that we're in. And I keep saying it, this is the easiest part of our schedule at the moment. So I don't see why we're making it like mind boggling. It does, to me, it just doesn't make sense. So like, I don't know, guys. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know how you feel about last night's game. Let me know in the comments below. But to me, something's got to change, man. Like, I said in one of my earlier videos before I go, do we need to make an early season acquisition just to help out or something? Is there like what do you guys think is the real problem? Again, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the time and go Sens, guys.